Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Apollo AWACS. Today we're going to take a quick look at the features in the new Open Beta 2.8, especially used for the AWACS guys. I mean, flying around in these beautiful new cloud layers moving around, and all the updates you got on this one is beautiful. Thank you very much. But the good thing is the controlling stuff. But of course, and I'm going to show you some new features in the F10 map. So let's jump into that one. Let's jump into that one and take a look. Well, as you recognize here is mostly the same, but the first striking thing is that you get the altitude here of the units. That is pretty good. When you're doing AWACS, you want to know which level they are at to give the proper broad calls, the bullseye calls, or what have you. And here you got him, 10.0. That is me. Flying around here, you can mark the guy, and you can also get his call sign there, the called 1-1 flying Apollo. That is me, and that is pretty cool. You can look at that, and also you can, instead of just choosing myself having that, you can also, let's see, which one is it up here? It's one of the labels thing, this one, and you get all these other ones as well outlying here, like up to the right here, or just above me is a KC-135 flying at 14,000 feet, and all the other labels here. Also, of course, you can turn on and off the status bar there for the health. So that's pretty cool, pretty neat. Anyway, so you get the call signs pretty quick. And down here, well, this is me if I want to control them. There's possibility to do that as well for the AI units. However, we're going to talk about that today. Okay, anyway, so here you got the Apollo flying there at 10.0, like 10,000 feet. But what if you're doing the metric thing? Well, there's a button for that as well. Click, here you go. And then you get the metric system here, and it's 3,100 meters, I guess, flying the same altitude as 10,000 meters, 10,000 feet. Sorry for that. Okay, anyway, also if you highlight the unit, you can also get the feet, the metric down here to the left, and you also see, like over there, you also see the speed is changing to kilometers per hour as well, instead of knots. Pretty good. And what you can see here at the heading bug, if you look at that, you see that there's some M there, and that is magnetic heading. And this is pretty cool. This map has now give you the opportunity to show the magnetic heading also with the true heading. And for that, well, let's go to the compass rose, as you probably have seen before. Big ass sucker that you can move around, and it tells you what the true north is and what the magnetic north is. And if you don't really know what the difference is, well, this is the planet to live on, the Death Star, and up here is true north, and here is magnetic north. And depending on where you are on the planet, magnetic north will still stay the same, but it will be not exactly as the blue dot there. You can see that on my forehead, blue dot, red dot. Anyway, I have a full video on this. You can check that on Apollo AWACS headings. Anyway, check this F10 map here. If you move these compass rows on planet Earth, this is Earth, this is of course Earth. Let's take away that for, you can see that the declination is changing from like over here 4.5 over here to 5.4, or even worse, even more. And also, depending on which year you have in the mission, like in the 40s or 70s or 2020s, you get a different value up here, because the magnetic north is moving around. All right, what else do we got? Well, we got a beautiful feature that you can use the bullseye. You know, let's take away these labels here. The bullseye you have prepared in the mission, and you can click this button, and then you get a vector, a cutie mic, that tells you where the stuff is. So you can sit here with a bullseye and just mark that one and say we got friendlies 019er at 28 kilometers. Well, let's go feet there. 017 at 15 miles, tracking west 16,000 feet, friendlies, possible tanker, or whatever you want to say. So this is actually a really good tool. And if you, of course, spawn in on the red side, you will have a cutie mic from the red bullseye. That is awesome. And besides that, you also have this, you saw it previously, you also have this ruler. And this ruler, that's nothing new, but here on this ruler you can see also the magnetic, the true headings, and also the distance. and you can lock it. Whoa! That means you can have well, for instance, if you want something to be north of a specific line, you can lock it up and have it like a small reminder. If you want to extend the center line of a runway like that, you can do that and you know, get the aircrafts coming in on perfect angles and distances for landing. Perfect choice. And also, if you look at these close-ups, you can see that you can switch from magnetic to feet as well on these ones. So that will also change the from nautical mile to kilometers. All right. And yeah, so I like these features. Thank you very much for that. And of course, you could use another software for AWACSing, but you actually only need the F10 map. Anyway, that was everything from me. Let's see if I'm still flying out here. No, I'm not. I want to see am I still flying. Oh yeah, I'm still flying here around the clouds. All right. So that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. I'll just pin myself another medal here because it was a pretty good take. Only this third take today. And well, have a good one. And cheers. Hey-do.